But are you okay?
Oh, I am. Yeah, okay. You are still here?
Yes, sir.
Now, what exactly is wrong with your mother?
It's been 3 months now. Yes, she has not come to work.
That's all. Then I think you need to go and pack your things and come back.
Why, Dad?
Have you forgotten the reason why we allow you to stay with your friend? Because you complain that this place is far from the workplace and you often get late for work. And now that your madam is not coming to work, to punish you for coming to work late, I think there's no need staying there.
Oh, the room is so hot. It was just like the fan was producing hot air instead of cool air.
You're welcome to join me.
What are you doing on your phone again that you barely look at me? I hope it's not about ladies indecent dressing.
These days, it's not only ladies who dress indecently. Guys do. Anyway, that is not what caught my attention.
Then what is it?
Let's have a look at this.
Oh, this one. It's not their fault now.
Are you being serious right now? Someone has to lose his life because of a nurse and you're telling me it is not their fault.
I have questioned them about their misbehavior. And they accepted that they need help.
Yes, they need help. Indeed, they need help. I know nurses dispense compassion, love and care without any description.
According to them, some of them need husbands. And some are going through trauma when their patients die on them. Can't you see that they need help? We should not blame them too much. Some of the patients irritates them intentionally.
How can you sit here and tell me nurses need husbands and then they transfer their frustration to innocent souls? Are you even listening to yourself? In this 21st century, who looks for a husband or a wife for another? Even a relative will not do that.
It's serious. What's your father saying about it?
What can he say again? He's worried just as I am, right? I told my father does not love my mom. That was why he was cheating on her and not doing anything about her not coming.
That's why you were wrong, my dear. Every married man loves his wife, especially couples who stay together for this long. It's we, the young one, who believe they love us more than their wife. You can raise your leg, give him all the stars. Yes, he'll never leave his wife for you.
I realized that yesterday. When you see how my dad has broke down just because of my mom, you won't believe it.
I once believed it. Some of us, the young one, have been deceiving ourselves. A married man will tell us what we want to hear. And the next thing is daydreaming and high expectation. The moment a man tells you, as a single lady, that his wife doesn't do a thing or other for him, don't wait to hear more. Run for your life. You don't need another prophet Elijah to tell you to end. By the way, what's the management doing about the negligence of the nurse?
I didn't ask of that because the news was devastating.
So sorry to hear that. Let's keep praying for your condition to improve. Everything will be fine.
I hope you are not praying for my mom to die for you to become my stepmother.
What? You are not being serious right now. How could you even think of such a thing?
Because I haven't seen a cold wife praying for a rival to give birth before.
Yeah, I let her just. How are you?
I'm fine.
Is everything okay with your friend? I mean Maya.
Yeah. Hope she did not fight you alone.
Far from that, she greeted me with politeness, but I sense sadness in her voice as well.
She's going through a lot right now.
I hope her father did not disown her because of her stubbornness.
I don't think that will bother Adama since her mother supports her.
Okay.
A supporting mother giving her everything that parents know what to do. I'm not sure that will bother her that much.
What is it then?
A supporting mother giving her everything that parents know what it will be used for.
Okay.
Yes, I'm giving her the wrong medication. Due to that, she has
Wow. This is serious. But how did they know that she has been taking the wrong medication?
According to Maya, the mother's condition is not improving. So the doctor asked to see the medication she has been taking. That's why they realized that she has been taking the wrong one.
Wow. Poor woman. So this one, who is to blame?
The nurse, of course.
Why the nurse? Why not the doctor or the chemist? The doctor wrote the prescription, the nurse took it to the chemist. So why the nurse?
You are right. But in this one, the nurse took the medication meant for a patient in body to the one in the pain.
This is serious.
Nurse should not be making some of these mistakes. You are dealing with human lives.
My dear, in cases like this, we should be careful when pointing accusing fingers.
What do you mean?
We have negligent workers in every institution, but the nurses, they are dealing with human lives, which is why they are a topic of discussion here. I don't think we should classify all nurses to be negligent. Even though some are rude and negligent, but we still have some who are sweet and nice.
I'm sorry. But seriously, some of the nurses are unkind and inconsiderate. Sometimes simple selfish. I'm tempted to think some of them see the profession, not a calling, but a mix of earning a living.
My dear, you are right. I've had an encounter with some nurses some few years back in two different government hospitals. But I won't classify all nurses to be rude and negligent. No, I will not do that.
Wrong medication, I guessed.
Far from that. I was a teacher then, and then one of my pupils had an accident. We rushed this boy to the hospital. He was bleeding so much that if care was not taken, this boy could lose his life. To my surprise, the nurse said we should sit. He will attend to us.
That's nice.
That would have been nice if she was actually busy attending to another patient. You know what? She was busy chatting with a male staff. And I later find out that their topic of discussion was not even work related. Can you just imagine?
Can you imagine?
Yeah, I can also just imagine. My dear, and my second experience, I don't know how to put that one. I think I have to sit for 10 minutes my legs. My second experience, I don't know whether to say it is terrible. I took my little girl to the hospital to be attended to, and the nurse drove me out. She said they will not attend to me because I did not attend to my service.
But the baby, I mean your daughter, has nothing to do with you not attending antenatal service.
No. That she was right because they need to know what is in the family.
Oh, okay. That she was right. Because they know they have to know what is in your file before attending to your.
Yes, you are right. But the problem here is I did not send myself there to be attended. Excuse me. That you are right. But the problem here is I did not send myself there to be attended to, but rather my newborn baby. It wasn't me that I sent there. My newborn baby. What has my newborn baby done?
The baby, I mean your daughter, had nothing to do with you not attending antenatal service.
You know what? I stood on my feet for an hour before another nurse walked to me to inquire my problem. I narrated everything to her and she took me to the midwives.
I hope the midwife did not work you out.
Quite the opposite. I met two, they were sitting in their room, their office when I went there. They were very nice. They attended to me and my baby.
Whoa, that was nice.
Yeah, they did not just stop at that. They pierced my baby's ear. Even gave me their contact numbers to call them in case I need their help.
Ooh, that was nice. That's why they are called midwives. They are really mothers indeed.
I tell you, they made me feel so comfortable that I even forgot what the first nurse did to me.
I've come to the second nurse you and your baby was attended to. Some go and never return. That's which is very bad.
Yeah.
I see the reason why you said not all nurses are rude. Some are kind and nice.
I see the reason why. Reason.
Okay, that's why. Sorry. Oh, but back to the second nurse you and your baby was attended to.
Yeah.
Some go and never return, which is very bad. I see the reason why you said not all nurses are rude. Some are kind and nice.
Yes. Those are the ones who love their child. Let's pray Maya's mother condition. Even though I would love her to remain sober like how she is right now. But we can't wish bad for her mother just because of the child.
Yes. A disrespectful daughter is often a sign that parents are not willing to enforce consequences and boundaries. Sometimes they
Don't worry, just end it there. I don't want you to say that word. Case closed. Nurses, their job is very sensitive. The job of the nurse is very sensitive. But some of them don't take this job seriously. They give wrong medication to patients. They talk to patients anyhow. They feel they are better than the patients. They sit and gossip when they are supposed to work, which is very bad. They are dealing with human life, so they should know their attitude toward people. I was in a car when a young man saw two nurses standing somewhere, and he was like, all that they are doing is gossip. So I asked him, why? Then he told me he is also a nurse. So he knows that anytime they are gathered, it is only gossip. So I seized that opportunity to ask him a few questions. And he was like, they are frustrated. They need husbands. And he pointed out so many things which are really bad. You are dealing with human life. Why will you put your frustration on the citizen? Why will you put your frustration on your patients? Look at the incident of people dying because of you. Because of a wrong medication, after delivery, someone is now on bed. Because of wrong medication, someone died. A man narrates a story on one of the talk shows, Ganani, which I have watched. And the man laments so much of how these nurses behave toward him. He wanted to pay the money through what? Electronic. They refused. But when he finally paid, they refused to attend to his son. When he finally paid for them to attend to the son, the boy died. Would that money be refunded to him? No, they could not refund that money to him. Someone struggle, hustle to care for the child up to that age, and you just use your negligence to kill the person. Why? Your attitude toward your work is really bad, and you need to stop it. You need to do something about it. No one can go and get a husband for you. We say that the beauticians, the salon is a home for gossip. Should we now say that the nurses, the hospital is also a home for gossip? Please stop it. Your attitude is really bad. It's killing people. People are dying. Is it because we take it normal? When someone dies, they don't do anything to you. They don't hold you responsible. That is why you continue doing it. Please do something about your attitude. Thank you.